So if you drive, you understand this feeling exactly. When all you want to do is just listen to music to pass the time, and every radio station is playing an advertisement at that moment. And of course, you're too cheap for premium on Spotify, so you had to sit through those ads. And YouTube, of course, has advertisements that you can't skip sometimes. And if you're driving, you can't skip them at all because, you got a safe driving record. Yeah, we can't get a fender bender today because we wanted to listen to Daft Punk. Am I right? Now, here's what I find out. Radio stations play advertisements because they got bills they gotta pay. And, okay, I gotta do this. They gotta work every day. What am I, Lunch Money Lewis? Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm your host, Rob Rodriguez. Now, before I start here, I just want to say that this has been a pretty exciting week. On Tuesday was my birthday, and I just turned 20 years old. So, as we film this, I'm no longer a teenager. I should have brought up that last week was my last show as a 19-year-old. But, because of my busy schedule and pure laziness, I forgot to bring it up. Yeah, it's really nice to be on time. I mean, you have time to get things done, catch up on your emails, or your Netflix binge because you're like that. I'm not judging you. Yeah, you just want to catch up on that season 2 of Fuller House, don't you? I'll get to it, don't worry. You gotta be careful because the downtime can make or break you. I mean, sure, you have the free time, but then boredom hits and you're like, I need a 5-hour energy. Speaking of that, they should really make, a double shot for college kids because, midterms. Or, yeah, that's dangerous. They're gonna need a pocket heart surgeon to just, reinstate their heart if it pops out of their chest, 10 Red Bulls or something. Now, if you're like me, you get ideas in your head that just come to you, and then you're like, I'm gonna do this today. And so you wrote it down, you know the exact date and time you're gonna do it, and then all of a sudden, because you planned it so far ahead, you suddenly lost interest and you feel the need to waste time and procrastinate. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna hit the snooze button on this one. Yeah, the reason why I've filmed shows on Thursdays and Friday mornings and stuff is because of procrastination. Let's say it's Sunday. I'm like, okay, I gotta get the show done. And then I'm like, no, I got something to do. I gotta watch Saturday Night Live tonight. I'll do it in an hour. I'll do it after the show. Oh wait, Big Brother's back? Okay, I gotta watch that and then do my show. I'm too tired, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And then Monday hits, I gotta work. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it after work and see where we go from there. But you're all like, woo, what a day. You just take your jacket off and then you throw it on your chair. And then you realize your camera's dead, so you can't film anything. Which brings us back to the last day, Wednesday, that you can possibly do anything early. Not interested. The phrase, sorry I'm late, is like a unforgivable, maybe forgivable once kind of phrase. I mean, unless, it really depends on the personality of the person you're saying sorry I'm late to. Because let's say you're a server at a restaurant, and then you're like, sorry folks, I'm late. And you get this guy who's like, I swear if they only sell Pepsi products, we are leaving and we are going to Wendy's. Well, we have a lot more show to fill and a new, less irritating graphic. Yes, last week was also the last show that we have the countdown. The film strip is gone. Okay, so that being said, and brace yourself because it's a new graphic. I'm giving you fair warning. I'm gonna need a minute. Alright, so you're very patient by nature with a lot of things. I mean, it's human nature to lose your patience every once in a while. Especially if you're on hold with your insurance or something like that. I mean, if you ask me, they shouldn't say things like your call is very important to us. They should just be upfront about it and say, all of our representatives are dealing with someone else who is clearly equally as important as your call. No one is special in this universe, so you're going to have to wait your turn like everybody else. Thank you. Please hold. And then you hear the instrumental version of every theme song in the book. And at this rate, the theme song you're on right now is most likely Beverly Hills 90210 or the Gilmore Girls theme song, the jazz remix. I mean, you're over here tapping your foot, twiddling your thumb, holding your phone like this, like you're singing in the Smule app. Yeah, those commercials are annoying too, if we go back to the first part of the show. Yeah, no one cares that you're gonna love you till you're gonna lose you, you karaoke singers. Alright, and then you're still on hold, and then the line goes dead. And then you're like, okay, who didn't charge... This is what I get for letting you borrow my charger, okay? Because now my phone died while I was waiting for a representative who may or may not have shown up eventually. Well, it's time for that weekly list known as the Possibility List. It's kind of like when your doorbell chimes classic rock. Alright, this week's list is titled 5 Rejected Children's Shows. Alright, at number 5, Barney and Acquaintances. Number 4, Wall Street Kids. Number 3, Water Sports for First-Time Swimmers. Number 2, Triple Dog Dare No Takebacks. Yeah, it's like Double Dare, only there's no takebacks. And number 1, 5 Rejected Children's Shows. Cooking without adult supervision. Alright, and that is the possibility list for you this week. Okay, well, strange thing is, well, we were wrapping up the possibility list, the lights went off. So, I'm now powering the show with the iPhone flashlight. So, that is the show for you this time. You know to follow me on social media. Please visit RodriguezReplay.com, and I will see you next week. Oh, and Merry Christmas, and Happy Holidays to all. And I will say Happy New Year next week when our show is December 30th. Alright, see ya.